Howdy y'all, welcome to episode 6 of Feed the Beast Lite Pack 3. Today, I want a new weapon. I'm not really too happy with the Decapitator too much. I actually get too much crap from the Looting 3 that I don't need any longer. So we're going to work on that. But first I did want to kind of show the storage room as it is right now. I have not replaced any of the piping, I just kind of left it there. I may replace all the wiring. I'm thinking about completely redoing the Magic Crops farm area, kind of making a tower out of it, just do a bunch of levels. And when I do that, I think I'll redo all the wiring for this building and that building over there. Of course, using the transfer nodes and maybe even some remote power. But we've got I moved some of the farm stuff over here also, except for like the saplings and seeds and stuff that I really won't need. I probably could have left the carrots, potatoes over there also, but just for the sake of having everything kind of in the same spot. So what else did I do? This is by a ender transfer node thing. That's kind of the end spot for the system. Anything that doesn't go into a thing will end up in this chest. And from this chest, it will pop it up here. So I can just snag it out of this chest instead of having to go downstairs if I don't need to. So, yes, sword. I decided I wanted to go with a cutlass. It's got a kind of a, it's a hidden recipe. It does not show up in the Tool Forge kind of list. It doesn't show up in here, the cutlass, but it's the same as a just a sword. But here you use a full-size crossguard, I think it's called. What's it called? Full guard. Full guard. So I've already made it, and I made it out of let's see, manulin, blade, handle are manulin, and then the crossguard is paper, which gives us an extra modifier. So to modify it, of course, I want to first, I put some stuff in here. I want to first use the redstone flux capacitor. That's going to make durability based off of energy rather than just the sword. Moss, you can use the renew or whatever it's called, but it's just really, really slow to repair or self-repair. So we're going to go ahead and use this. That way, I can just charge it up. So we're going to slap that on it. That's going to use one of the modifiers. And the rest, I think I'm just going to slap on as much quartz as I possibly can and see what we get out of that. Of course, we can always add modifiers to it. Just going to keep adding it up and adding it up. See what we get on damage when we get it with just one modifier. This can't be too interesting. It's already at 6 hearts, so it's already doubled, I think. I think it was 3 to start, 3 or 4. I think it was just 3. So we're almost to the... So we went up to 6.5, so let's keep going. Just go through both of the modifiers with it. See what it is each time. 7 hearts now. Let's see, 108. I think it does basically 10 at a time, or no, maybe just 4 at a time. Yeah, just 4 at a time. 132. Well, I'm gonna have to get another stack of quartz going, I think. Okay, so we're at 8 hearts. Which still isn't good, because if we look at the decapitator, it's 12, and I want to at least get it up to there. Of course, I did put a lot of quartz on this one. So we'll just keep going, see if we can get it at least to the 4. I do have stuff in the chest over there to at least give it one more modifier, at least one. 8.5. Now this is supposed to have a chance to a 10% chance of a critical even if you're not jumping. Okay, so I think that's the best we're going to do right now. And it's 9.5. Okay, so let's go ahead and add. Let me see, what do I have in quartz left? I only have 8 blocks of quartz left. Oh, another thing. Now, I'm going to say that, and of course now it's not going to work. No mob spawn. Seems like now the torch is working. I didn't change anything. I didn't adjust any modifiers in the config file or anything. I just happened to be out one night and was messing around and realized it had gotten dark and I wasn't being swarmed. So no clue what made it work all of a sudden. But it is now keeping anything from spawning close by. I know stuff does spawn. I've got it on hard mode and I did fly out past the area, and of course there are mob spawns out there. So we know it's working. Okay, we need to grab a diamond and a gold block. We've already got that ready right there. I kind of figured that I wasn't going to get all the way up. The cleavers do have a very high damage rating to start with. Oh, let's go like that. So we're going to give it one more modifier. So it's got one more, and we'll just go ahead and throw the quartz that we've got in here. Keep going. Now the reason I came up with this is Manulin has a higher damage rating than the other metals, or what are they called? Yeah, different metals. It's really got the best damage and it's got the highest durability. So we're at 19 already just with this, but I think we can get it higher. We still have a little bit to go. If we can get it over, see, it's already at 10 hearts, so we're very close to being a one-hit kill. I think if we finish this out, then we can get it up there. So I'm going to go pause the video real quick and get some more quartz together. I'm going to probably have to pulverize some up because I just store it as the ores. So we'll be right back after we get that done. Okay, welcome back. I went ahead and finished out that leveling on there. So now it is pretty much completed. There's no more modifiers. We're at 11 hearts versus the big sword there, cleaver. That is 12 hearts, I believe, or 12.5 hearts. So it's very, very close, and it's much faster than the cleaver. So I'm going to go ahead and put one more modifier on it, and for that we need a golden apple and a diamond block. Now it has to be the notch apple, not the regular golden apple. The difference is this is gold bars, these are gold blocks, okay, to make that one. So we're going to slap those two on there. That's going to give us one more modifier. So now we're going to go ahead and get it up to the, this is the last one. I think there's only one way we can do another modifier, and that's with the nether star, which, you know, we may do that. It's not like we can't get them. I've already got 2. I haven't put a beacon together yet. That's probably something I'm going to do, but now that I've got speed, one thing I'd probably want is jump. Is that done? Yeah, that's done. Okay, so what are we at now? We're at 12.5. So it is exactly the same as the cleaver, but it's just much, much faster. And again, we can still go one more. Wow, I wonder what this thing would be if we got this one all the way up. That may be something I do later, but this is so slow. So I want to see the difference in killing time it takes for the wither. So let me come in here, grab some, where do I keep my soul sand? Let's grab some of these, some of those, and we'll run down real fast and kill this guy. This is the only way I'm getting yellow hearts right now anyway, so might as well. Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike there. All those mobs. So we'll run and kill him real fast. A couple of them there, a couple of them there. Just want to see the difference in timing. So we'll back up a little. Now this also blocks. It's supposed to greatly reduce damage on a block, and it's supposed to have a 10% chance of a crit, like I said, even if you're not jumping. So let's see. Well, I'd say that was pretty fast. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty quick. I think that'll do. Do we want to waste that star on upgrading it one more time? What do we have on? We probably have enough. Yeah, I may do that later off camera, but you get the point on how this works. All the information on kind of the material properties is in the materials in you. Now I don't know, even if I'm on the default texture pack, this thing is all screwed up. A lot of the words or lettering is messed up. Don't know what causes that, but if you get back into the higher level metals, it seems to be okay. But you've got the base attack. I think you want the handle modifier also. This goes towards I think it's the total durability of the weapon once it's complete. So you can kind of go through here and see what we're looking for is the higher base attack, and that's why Manulin is, and I got to say it that way because I keep wanting to say Manolin. Manulin, the 2 hearts is kind of its base. Now I also made, if I can cancel that out, throw that in the chest here. You notice I also made some of the Tinker's Construct armor. I'm still wearing the red flex though, because honestly, it's, even though down in the armor slots it is full, and it will be when I put this stuff on also. You notice it's still full. You take a lot more damage with this stuff on. But there are some perks. One, we have night vision right now. It's supposed to be toggleable with G. Doesn't seem to work. You do get this kind of cool wing thing. You can see the wings there. That's actually, even though it's on your back, it's it's from your pants, not your chest piece. Now I've upgraded these, so this one has the perfect dodge. They all have auto repair on them. This one, by default, it zooms, which is kind of neat because I don't have Optifine installed right now, so I don't have that feature. G is supposed to turn off your night vision, which doesn't seem to work. And since I don't have Optifine, I can't turn off the potion particles without completely turning off all my particles. With the boots, you get high step, which means that you can go up these 1 high blocks like this. So I mean that's a perk, because there's no, I think Boots of the Traveler used to do that, and I think in Thaumcraft and was it Power Armor that did that also? Gave you that little one step. Now this stuff is fine if you're just running around your base. I mean, it is protection. That dodge doesn't seem to work very well. I mean, I get creamed if I'm just standing there, and you lose a lot more damage than you do with the red flux. If you're going to go and do some real exploring where you think you're going to take a hit, I would definitely wear the redstone infused, the flux infused over this stuff. But it does kind of look neat. It's not showing it right here. There it is. Now you can see I have the gloves also. These are Traveler's gloves. They give you mining haste. So the whole suit kind of looks cool when you got it on. I mean, it's a little different looking. I guess if you get used, oh, and you get the jump also with the legs. So you can see there I'm jumping higher than normal. Now I should have that with advanced genetics, but the jump gene, even though it shows to be in my blood sample, it doesn't seem to be working. But that's what it should be doing already, even without the legs. But that's the This stuff is actually pretty easy to make. I mean, it's aluminum and leather mostly, some string, some other stuff. Only when you get into like the night vision and uh, there's other things like you can put walking on water on the boots and stuff like that, which I don't really see the need for, or boots that will make you sink, which again I don't see the need for. With the chest, you get Swift Swim, which is pretty cool. That's just the default ability. That's not added. So you can see you move pretty quick. That could definitely be kind of handy. So the armor's not too bad. It's got some really neat stuff to it, and you could probably get it early game. I wish I would have discovered that early. I would have made this probably instead of like the diamond armor. Now, the only downside of this stuff is you cannot enchant it. You can't throw it into any of the different enchanting tables that I've got anyways and enchant it. Now, I haven't tried with the automatic enchanter, the auto enchanter from MFR. Let's go do that real quick. Let's see if it'll, which one is it? This one. So these aren't enchanted. Nope. Whoa. Shoot. Where'd I just go? Uh-oh. Did I just lose my boots? Where the hell did they go, man? Shucks. It probably went in here, but that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, great. Wow. Lost my boots. Son of a bitch. I don't think that's attached to anything that's got an inventory today. Wow, just for the future, let's see. No, we don't want to block fluid. No, we want to block fluid, and we want to block items. Okay. Crap. Spit it out. Come on, where'd you go? Man, please be on one of these things. There we go. Whoo! Not that I care too much because I'm not using it, but yeah, I hate to have things just get sucked off and vanished. Now what? Boy, I'm brain dead again. Now, not this episode, but I'll probably work on it on and off for the next episode. Is I want to completely redo this. What I want to do is do something similar to the Power Tower and the Tinker's Tower, and do like a Magic Crops Tower, probably in the same design, roughly probably, but I want to have an area that just stack these up so it's not just a huge sprawling area. That way it's just we'll just have them stacked on top of each other. I don't know if we'll do this many farms because you see like right now I'm not using all of them, but I don't know, we'll get to that. I'll work on that in between this episode and next, at least figuring out what I want to, where I want to put it and how I want to place it. I just don't think I want it this out there anymore, because in this configuration it's going to be very difficult to get it all piped into the sorting area down here, just because of the way it's all sprawled out. I think it needs a lot less resources if I stack them. That way the piping, I'll probably be able to just use the same amount of piping that I'm already using, and if I stack it up on top of each other. So that will be next episode. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming by. Don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. That's the best way to know when I do put one out. It does look like the vanilla server is back up, BYJ Craft. Checked it last night and it was up. Hopefully I'll find some time to get on there, see if it's still active. Don't forget to leave a comment or any questions that you might have down there. And until next time, I will see y'all later.